All I could get out was, I don't know.
Somewhere in the corridors of a dead nautilus, 1,000 years pass without anyone noticing. Our little men around a table in the shell, fungus, beer and loud jokes, and all was well. Hadn't been to the palace in 1,000 years, too busy perfecting simultaneous drinking cheers. Then the boss came crawling through the tunnel door, head barely squeezed through, crouched on the floor, twice their size, hunched over their tiny spread, looked around confused, spoke up and said, "Where are we? This isn't my throne room. Where's my palace, you treacherous fools?" One of them sighed and then glanced at his crew and told the Cyrocade everything he'd slept through. "Once upon a time we found a dying thing, last of its kind, with the gem buried within. You took a nap while we went looking for the pearl, woke up 1,000 years after in a different world. Now more body, that's just how it goes." The Cyrocade shrugged and said, "Well, here we are, I suppose." For the gem they found held a candlelight, golden glow through the shell, red veins burning bright. Not a gem at all. From the back someone said, "That's an egg and something's growing in it instead." Fee-fi-fo forage, grind it into porridge. The Cyrocade grinned beneath his mask, but one man raised his hand and said, "Hold on, boss, do you know what that thing's worth? Have you even asked?" But the Cyrocade's palate had grown tired of the mundane feast he'd had all the time. He craved something new, he hungered for something sublime. Once upon a time we found a dying thing, last of its kind, with a gem buried within. You took a nap while we went looking for the pearl, woke up 1,000 years after in a different world. Now more body, that's just how it goes. The Cyrocade shrugged and said, "Well, here we are, I suppose." For a penny, he said, "Let the egg hatch fresh. Nothing tastes better than newborn immortal flesh." Built the kitchen in the throne room, raspberry sauce on flames, set the table, lit the oil, everything was arranged. Years passed while he snored on his throne of golden bones. Odd little man checked the candle every day for growth. One day the day came, the shell began to crack, web of fracture spreading out, it was time for a snack. Tiny tentacles first, grasping at the air, blue glow filling up the room. Nobody moved from their chair, it bobbed above the glitter dust, shattered shell from where it come and floated toward the corridors, towards open space and freedom. No, 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 move to stop it as it vanished into the darkness. The Cyrocade set down his fork. For once, he was not hungry. He was not hungry. Somewhere in a cave, past the edge of everything, on a throne of gold and bones, the Cyrocade was born. A man in silver armor knocked upon my door. Runes of ancient might, 7 feet, maybe more. He said, "Submit to the will of the black infinity." I said, "Next time bring your friends, better bring an army." Unfurled the golden scroll and read my crimes aloud. I bit a chunk of armor off and kicked his ass down. He crawled out of my cave with his dignity in pieces. Some diversions and too soon, the boredom never ceases.
He came back the next day, he brought the big ones this time.
The Black Templar, the elite, 1,000 battles, not a single defeat. They lined up at
get it eventually.
The Cyrocade and his odd little men have offended the court. In the name of all that is divine, this ends now. A guy came forward to settle the score. Sublime light shining outside the Cyrocade's door. The odd little men slipped out of the cracks. Detailed plans on a chalkboard and tools in sacks. Ragged dirigibles ascended high into the morning air. Tiny goggles were pulled over 1,000-yard stairs. The Cyrocade slunk inside his cave without a sound, while his boys started their operational countdown. Cross it off, another line done. Every man must play his part, and we'll keep pushing on. The list keeps getting shorter, and the God still stands tall. So every man must play his part until the last man falls. 10,000 hammers met with an outstretched hand. 10,000 men turned to dust where they stand. Irritables rose high and glass jars were thrown. The god was hardly bothered, no effect was shown. Millions charged in flamethrowers lit ablaze before they were dissolved by divine death rays. Cloaks and hats were scattered all over the ground. A man frowned, marked it dumb without a sound. Cross it off, another part done. Every man must play his part, and we'll keep pushing on. The list keeps getting shorter, but the God still stands tall. So every man must play his part until the last man falls. Last line left, it's underlined. Final man accepts a box with a focused stare. Saluted his brother, said a soft nihilist prayer. Walks out alone to the god standing out there. Opened the lid and threw salt in the air. The god laughed and shredded the man predictably, then sauntered into the cave to claim his victory. And not little man welcomed it, showing it the way. Pulled back a curtain to reveal the Cyrocade. Cross it off. The list was done. The recipe on the chalkboard followed step by step. The feast was ready.
Madrid. Un miércoles. El sol estaba alto.
Lo despertaron de un medio sueño con soga en el cuello, un latigazo en el lomo pa' que supiera lo que viene. Trotó el túnel despacio, el sol lo cegó al salir, pero mantuvo la cabeza en alto, eso nunca estuvo en duda aquí. Primero el público cayó, como calla una multitud cuando algo entra a la luz. Con ese tipo de actitud, lentejuelas en el sol, un hombre con capa roja salió a encontrarlo. Hoja de acero brillante, se miraron a los ojos, Sabía que este día era el último. Siempre lo supo, criado para esta arena, nacido para morir solo, pero en algún lugar del polvo, entre la carga y la hoja, algo se movió en él. Las voces adentro le dijeron: eres una bestia, dijeron, sin pensamientos sutiles, solo sangre y aliento. Sin comprensión, sin gracia, un animal destinado.
then burp, and we were there. Down in the margins, behind the wallboards, in the gaps of the ceiling, between the floorboards, the little odd men watched, and they didn't walk away. Hungry little guy, nobody came to feed you. Hungry little guy, abandoned, sad but true. So we gave you a hat, you ate it. We gave you a boot, you ate it. Then we gave you a gun just to see what you do. Our hungry little guy, he was good enough for us. See, the gods of the black infinity, they needed something sublime, something worthy of their glory, something that reflected their light back at them. He wasn't worthy of them, but us. We're drunken idiots, janitors, maintenance men, mechanics, nihilists. We are delighted by something so small, weird, and in need of a crew. Hungry little guy, nobody came to feed you. Hungry little guy, abandoned, sad but true. We gave you a hat, you ate it. We gave you a boot, you ate it. Then we gave you a gun just to see what you do. Our hungry little guy, he was good enough for us. 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 Let's make the Cyrocade our master and feed him the whole fucking universe. He's so hungry, and we will play our part.
This is the tale of a skeleton turtle who meets a skeleton man that was blessed with supernatural luck, but who was banned from every casino. The man strikes a deal to control the turtle through skeleton magic, sneaking him into one last high-stakes game.
Met him near the corner of the tower's hall. Once called the luckiest man of them all. No dice he couldn't throw, no game he'd lose. Every coin flip it land as he choose. He lived by chance, didn't need no skill, but without the bills, banned from the tables, he said with a sigh, too lucky to live, now I'm left to die. Tugs the skeleton turtle, leaned and said, I've got a way. You can't play, but I sure can play. The man nodded, smiled, that old spark alive. Supernatural luck, a skeleton do drive. So they hit the King's Hall, cards in hand. Tug steps up, but it's the luck that lands. Every deal, every roll, odds be damned. Tugs keep stacking with a magic hand. Crowds getting tight, whispers start to grow. How's he pulling off every win, you know? Luck running harder, dice get rolled. Hands that should fold keep turning to gold. Tugs pull straights, flushes right out the air. Wins they thought impossible, it couldn't be fair. Luck's on a run, pushing him to new heights. Cards that shouldn't line up fall just right. Final table now is down to 2. Tugs and a stranger, both cool as dew. Stakes climb high, bets run long. The whole room knows something's wrong. Tugs goes all in, the cards dealt slow. The crowd holds its breath, waiting to know. Star, moon, and
to the streets of luck ran dry. Broke but breathing, they just ask why. Are we cursed, tugs, gripes and cussed? Why did fate abandon us? But the winner leaves with his prize in hand, while the bandits move just as planned. Tipped off by a lookout, sent a spy, waiting in shadows for the victor to walk by.